Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. I try to make a kind of a little, you guys could see my face fairly well. I was having a salad here. Trying to have a salad. Because, the doctor from yesterday actually did tell me, my sugars were high. I guess, I was like, from eating too much sugar? Because I don't really, but you know what? Yeah, she reminded me because it's carbs, like bread. Yeah, I gotta watch out. So, I was looking at the paperwork from the place I went to yesterday, and it says here, schedule an appointment with Lone Star Circle of Care as soon as possible for a visit in 2 days. And it's in that thick black letters, like it's emergency or like it's important that I do this or something, but no way will I call them. At least they had, diagnosis, chest pain, elevated blood pressure reading, hyperglycemia. Oh, okay. They did a metabolic panel, basic metabolic panel, CBC with auto differential. I'm going to have to look all these up, actually. I'm going to look them all up. Estimated glomerular filtration rate. That's like the blood flow, I think. Troponin 1. I got to look that up. Imaging tests, ECG, 12 lead. ECG, 12 lead interpretation, and X-ray of chest, 1 view. Yeah, that's what they did. Ooh, let me check Brian. Hold on. Okay. He's worried about his food out there. No one wants his food. So, when I went there, yeah, the blood pressure was up. It says here 144 over 105. Pulse 87, respiration 17, X-ray. Yeah, I mean, what else? Let's see what else they got going on here. So you were seen by the doctor. Her name is there. I just say the doctor. Procedures and tests performed during your visit. Yeah, I already read those. You are allergic to the following: allergen, other. I told them what I was allergic to or things that I can't take, but they didn't list them, of course. The greatest compliment our patients can give is the referral of their friends and loved ones. Yeah, right. You may receive a survey in the mail or by email. Oh, so that's good, because that's where I can complain about the horrible service there. Okay, please fill out and return this survey at your convenience. Your feedback will help us better care for you and all your patients. Thank you in advance for your time and participation. Okay, if that's what they want me to do, I will do it. Medication list. You have not been prescribed any medications, because I will refuse any narcotics or medications or whatever they're trying to stuff down our throats, you know what I mean? So they want me to sign up and do all this stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a big complaint. You know what, you guys? I'm wondering if I need to go to see a lawyer because of what they did in there. That was terrible, the things they did. Especially the part where they put me in the room with the two Sasquatch-sized security guards and shut the door, and then the guys were like, "We're not shutting the door," and I was like, I'm a victim of sexual abuse. You need to open that door now. And only they would open it that much. So, I mean, I had to accept that they did that. So, that was extremely traumatic. That visit from those two guys actually did cause me mental distress right there. I don't know. Should I call a lawyer? Because I'll be honest with you. if I have a case here, I don't even want any money out of it. The lawyers can keep everything. I don't care what the money is. I just want justice. Seriously. That's how serious I am about this stuff. I'm not in it for the money. The lawyers can keep all the money. I want justice. These people need to be reprimanded, dock their pay, fired, something like that. Yeah, it's a good idea, but that's a better idea. I feel like. I don't want any money. Yeah. I don't know. Share this video with some lawyers out there if you know any. I'm in Texas. I'm near, Taylor, Texas. So if anybody knows, I actually did contact some lawyers, but it wasn't for this. But now, and those other lawyers I contacted, I also don't want really money from them either. I just want justice. Like, I want something to be done about these things that are going on. I'm not money hungry, so I don't care. So, I mean, if there's a lawyer out there who thinks I got a case, that would be great. You can keep all the money. You can have it. I want justice. Something needs to be done about these people in these facilities. Yeah, that would be great. Or either that, or maybe I can just donate to the police and the fire department. That would be, and the adoption place. Yeah, I can do that. So now, as I look at this, it says, okay, non-specific chest pain. They give you things, they tell you about these things. Other causes of chest pain. Chest pain can feel like. Follow these instructions at home. Rest as told by your doctor. They didn't really tell me what to do. To be quite honest with you, they just shoved this paper in my hand and they had me escorted out by security. Yeah, can you believe that? I can't believe it. Contact a doctor if your chest pain does not go away, you feel depressed, you have a fever. I don't know about the fever part, but it did not go away. I had to, I would like to mention, you know what, that I was driven here by an Uber driver. He was so nice. His name was Bobby. He was a nice guy. And I was sitting in his car, and I'm like, oh my God. When I got in his car, I'm like, let's get out of here. This is Satan's home. And he was laughing. He's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, they were really mean to me in there. Oh my God. He's like, they were? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you know what? I heard some bad things about that hospital. And I was like, you have? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. And then we couldn't figure out how to get back. And then, I was like, oh my God. I gave that dude a $20 tip. Yeah. That's all you can give Uber drivers. Did you know that? Only $20. I try to give more, but I try to give more only because, he was so nice. And he was filling me in on some information about that place. Yeah, that place has a bad reputation, I guess, And also we kind of got lost. We couldn't, I couldn't figure out the Uber when I was leaving there. I couldn't get help. So that's probably why there was a confusion in directions and stuff. So I tried to give that guy $30 because I was just really happy about how nice he was and the stuff that he was telling me. And, but I could only give him 20, I mean, what if a movie star gets in there, it gets an Uber? It's not impossible. What if the movie star want to kick down the Uber driver $100 or something? That's not fair, And then, so as I was going, as he dropped me off, I got this alert on my phone from my bank saying there's been some fraudulent activity. So I was like, oh, shoot. So I went on there and I checked. Oh, it was because of the $20. My bank is real good. I have a good bank. I have Wells Fargo. I have a really good bank. And so I had to call them because, and I was like, what happened? And they're like, yeah, we have something about $20. I was like, no. I want him to have that. He helped me. He was and they're like, oh, okay, we just double check. And I said, no, it's okay. I was happy that they were double checking because you know what? Out here, while I've been out here, Yeah, they have been, double check on me, make sure there's no fraudulent stuff going on, because I'm all over, I'm all in different states. So, but I do tell them sometimes, it's okay to, and if I feel like I need to contact you guys because I'm here or there or whatever, I will. So they know, because they know I'm traveling. My bank knows, it's a good bank. That's a good bank. I hope everything stays normal with the banking. I don't know. So anyways, so yeah, you guys, I'm in a good mood today. I took a shower. I washed all my dishes. I'm gonna do like I did like what I discussed with the veteran crisis line. Like I want to get up early because I'm gonna prepare everything out here to be ready to just put it in the trailer, right? Organized, right? And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go there and I'm gonna say, because I have paperwork also to give them that, like I don't want to call in and say I don't have a person to come with me. I'm going to actually go there because I have paperwork from the other doctor that I need to give them. And it's up to them whether they will accept me or not, I mean, I have to be here 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm sure by then I might be able to find maybe DAV or a Wounded Warrior, somebody that can take me if that's the case. I would prefer them pull the tooth now because I'm in excruciating pain. But nobody seems to care about my own pain management, so there's nothing really I can do except just this hurts, Does it look? It looks a little different. There's nothing I can do. They don't care. You guys. Okay. So it says, get help right away if your chest pain is worse. My chest pain and things were getting worse while I was there at the hospital, and they didn't do anything. They argued with me. Is that what you're supposed to do with a heart patient or somebody who's having heart pains? Are you supposed to argue with them and make them more aggravated? And I don't know, you guys. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just sharing with you guys. So I was sitting and having my salad, and I was like thinking about this. I'm like, should I call the lawyer? But I'm not like money hungry. But if it's a good lawyer, I mean, they can have the money. Like I said, I just want justice. I'm not interested in the money. Yeah. I have the names of all the specific people, everything. Mm-hmm. The specific people involved, I could, yeah. And, body cams. Sasquatch had a body cam on, so that would be cool. Another thing I'm wondering, why can Sasquatch have a body cam, but I can't be in my room with a videotape to make sure that I'm not being abused under their care? Why can't I do that, but Sasquatch can have a body cam? That's another question I have. You know what I mean? If they're concerned about HIPAA compliance, and we have Sasquatch walking around with a body cam, and he's allowed to go behind the counter, behind the nurses, isn't that violation of HIPAA policy? I think it is. Because when I walked out there with my phone away from any type of view of any type of personal information or patient record, and she told me, please put the phone down and go back into the room. And I'm like, I'm just asking about how I can do this. She's like, well, I'm here with personal private information. And I'm like, yeah, and your computer screens are not even facing me. So she was being very rude. That was Mimi that was saying that. That little voice. He talks like me. So yeah. And that one, the Karen nurse was trying to be like I talk like that. I don't talk like that. Or do I? Do you guys think I talk like that? With a high-pitched... Because that's how she imitated my voice. She said I was... Do I sound like that, you guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if anybody sees this. So hyperglycemia is when sugar. Oh yeah, sugar. That's right. Hypoglycemia. So yeah, she told me a little bit. So I you know what I think, because she said that, I'm kind of glad that they took the blood panel that they didn't want to do for me. They didn't want to give me a blood panel. They didn't want to give me the X-ray. I said, hey, if this is suggested, let me do it. Do your job. Instead, they just got mad and crazy over it. Oh, crazy. So that means that, if you have diabetes, no, I don't have this. Medicines that increase overeating, nope. Being sick or injured or nope. Having surgery, nope. Stress, yes. They stressed me out. Not giving yourself enough insulin if you're no, I don't have diabetes though. If you do not have diabetes, okay. I should have just kept reading. Certain medicine, stress, bad illness, and infection, having surgery, disease of the pancreas. But they took a blood panel, so they would know, I guess. What increases the risk? Having a family member with diabetes. Oh my God, all my whole family, a lot of them. But that's because they like to eat. They have no self-control. Okay? I'm not picking on anyone, by the way, because, certain conditions in which the body defense system immune attacks itself. Nope, I don't have any autoimmune disorders. Being overweight. Nope, I'm not overweight. Not being active. I'm an extremely active person. Having a history of pre-diabetes, diabetes and no, I don't have any of that stuff. So I think it's all from them. I might have had the hypoglycemia from all the extreme stress and anxiety I've had lately. I did have the dry mouth. I told them that because I see it right now. What is it? Feeling thirsty, needing to pee, hunger, tired, blurry eyesight. My eyesight is so bad. These are CVS specials because I can't even get the VA to give me the proper glasses, even though I'm entitled to them. I can't even get proper eye vision. You may get other symptoms as the conditions get worse. Dry mouth. Oh my God, I told them that I had dry mouth. Pain in your belly. Oh my goodness, I told them I had pain in the belly. I felt weak. A tingling or numb feeling in your hands and feet. Oh my God, I told them this. A headache. I told them this. You know what? They just told on themselves because I told them all this stuff, that I had this. And they kind of didn't want, but that's what, hypoglycemia, I guess? Or I don't know. That was for hypoglycemia, I guess. I told them I had all those things. Okay. But she only said my triglycerides were a little bit high. Like, I would hope that if they are, I would hope that if they are real serious, like, they would show me, like, you are diabetic, you need to be, but she didn't. And I don't, so she just said you're a little, and so I was like, all right, I don't skip meals, I don't do none of that, I eat twice a day. And because they didn't give me my actual blood panel, they didn't give me the paperwork, I can't check to see if my levels are above 240 milligram deciliter 33 point. Gosh, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do this. That's a terrible hospital. That's a terrible hospital. Baylor Scott. But you know what? As you can see, I can kind of feel like I'm not being bothered by this anymore because I don't know. I think, am I supposed to take action against them, you guys? I don't know. Let me know out there if you guys think I should. I gotta hang out in Texas for a while. Might as well see if I can get some things straightened out here. No, don't you agree? Especially for a place that people believe they can feel safe and they're not, I don't know. Somebody let me know out there. Somebody let me know. Anyways, that was Chit Chat. I feel great, you guys. I feel good. We went on 3 hikes today. Got a shower. Got my new outfit, night shirt on, and I'm feeling good. So, I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.